Do you think we can get in?
Maybe.
Interesting.
What's the world? We really didn't know what we'd find here.
There's got a bed.
There's a little kitchenette. What do you think, girls?
Oh, there's pumpkins.
We got ourselves into another little project here.
So one of my realtor friends put me in contact with one of his clients that's selling a house, and he'd like to have it staged because he'd like to do some rentals this summer or this winter during season, and then would like to sell it. So we're just down here seeing what we're getting into.
Come. Good morning. I am doing a few things today. I just ran over to a duplex that my mom and I have been working on. So if you saw another video I had shown us shopping a little bit and things, and it's pretty much completed. I just went over there and I'll show you guys how it looks like in at least the one apartment. The other side was not quite done yet. They had guests coming in today, so the one is kind of done but the other one's not. And I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like. And then also there's just gonna be some other things happening in this video. So don't mind the plastic over the windows. I think they're painting outside yet. And so that's what's going on here. But coming in the front door, there's the living room area here. I love the swivel chairs, the little ottoman, and there's a sofa. The project manager, they already had these two, and so those were here. They have a rug that we got at home. We got quite a lot of things from Home Goods, Amazon, where else? Maybe Wayfair, some Walmart, I'm not really sure, just kind of a mixture of things. So we've got a shelf. The original one we wanted was, of course, out of stock after we ordered it. We chose this one, but Mom actually put contact paper over these doors because it was like a really dark, kind of shiny, cheap looking door situation. So we got two of those, one for each duplex or one for each apartment. And then we've got the Castlereagh dining table over here. This is their Seb dining table. And we put a tree in the back corner and then a mirror. Also some curtains to kind of give them privacy. And then spinning over to the kitchen. This was all them, minus the styling from Mom and I. We didn't really do any of, the actual renovation part like I mentioned. So yeah, we just added some things up here on the shelves and made it look kind of homey and cozy. And I think it turned out really cute. The shelves originally were not supposed to be dark like this. There was a miscommunication. So they may get changed yet at some point, but they were kind of out of time, and it's okay. She's got quite a bit of black in here, and so it's not like it's just an oddball situation. But spinning around here, we also have this console here, which is really cute and also very affordable. It was Amazon. I grabbed a couple vases to put on there, and then they have their TV there, obviously. So moving into the bedrooms, this is a queen size bed here. The rug is actually one I had in the boys' room, and previous to that, it was for staging. So I guess it's made its final destination now. So I was kind of looking to get rid of it anyway. And so we ended up using it in here. And then here is a bathroom. I understand they did not do a new tub and tile. They just added in like a new faucet and stuff. So we did put a arch mirror in both of the bathrooms, and then they had new bathroom vanity, flooring, things like that, and it's cute. Then moving over here is the master. I think they're basically the same bedroom sizes, but this has a king size bed. So very simple, basic. They are gonna put a cube organizer here, I think, so that they have room to go with their clothes if they're here for like longer periods of time. And then also we'll hang a mirror, I think, up there. So yeah, we put a cozy rug in there. So I'll spin you around out here again. And it looks, from what I hear, a lot different, but yeah, it was fun to work with Mom. It just, these types of things just like, oh, it makes me so happy to just, I don't know, make a space look inviting and calm, and you know, people are coming here generally on vacation and things like that, and it makes me so happy to be able to do some of this. And also it was fun to work with Mom. We are headed to Tampa with two of my cousins, my mom, and my sisters.
Mom, you're waking them up.
Oakland gets I'm waking up your pets. Okay, she's got her little pets along. So we're gonna go up there. We're gonna go to, I think, Oxford Exchange first, maybe for some coffee and tea, and then IKEA, and so should be a fun day. Yeah, it's a nice quality table. Okay, we had lunch and we found a Goodwill on the way home. Oh yeah. I am ready to start taking down some of my Christmas decor. I'm going to be taking down some of like the outskirts of like the main area, I think. Although, knowing me, once I get started, it might just kind of all come. But I will be decluttering. Not sure I'm going to do it at the same time, but possibly somewhat. I've felt this now for a couple weeks that I need to declutter, and just every so often I just kind of go through the house really quickly, not even like a super long ordeal, but it just helps so much to keep down on clutter, and somehow clutter just still accumulates. So
who am I that the maker of heaven would love me and know me by name? In a world where I feel like a stranger, his love came and found me the same. In each breath
I'm going to start a donate bag, I think, while I'm at it.
everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. What is love that the
So I didn't do a lot of talking on camera while I was taking down my decor, but I thought I would just chat a little bit here with you. I did want to say I hope you all are having a good new year, and hopefully 2024 will be a year of just growth and that it can be a good year for you. I know 2023 for us was a really good year, but it was also probably the hardest year I've ever gone through. Honestly, there's a lot of things that happened that were just definitely something to work through, process. God showing himself very clear to us. Yeah, a lot of things that kind of transpired over the year, but I look forward to 2024. I don't typically make a lot of like goals or resolutions necessarily, but something that I am hoping to do is read through the Bible again. And it's been, a good number of years since I have done that, read through the Bible. So I'm hoping I can stick with it. There's a lot of things that I want to improve on myself, for our family, and just, I don't know, there's a lot of things I'd like to do. But if you guys have something that you're working on, or maybe a word of the year or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to read it. I definitely want to work on just my, I guess, patience as a mom, especially. I want to pray more. I want to grow deeper in my walk with God. And also just some other things. I'd like to drink more water. I would like to just not spend so much mindless time on my phone and all of that. Sometimes it's easy to do it because it's also my job. And so, yeah, I want to be a bit more conscious of that. And I'd like to spend more quality time with each of the kids, if possible, this year. We do have some fun things planned for our family. Most likely some of that will be shared here on YouTube, so look forward to that. So, yeah, those are some things that are kind of on my mind right now. It was just a good time to kind of reflect over 2023. Just excited to see what God has in store for us in 2024.
in you. We will trust, we will see you move. We will trust in you. Oh, we will trust, we will see you move. For the good of those you called according to your purpose. For the good of those you called according to your plan. And for the good of those you called according to your purpose. For the good of those you called according to your plan. Well, you are working for the good. You are working for the good.
Sånn noe helt som i livet som ser.
He's over here muttering. We are almost back down at the house that I showed in the beginning of the video. We're here with our first load of stuff. We're a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. He's not. To see what the paint color is going to look like in the main area. I had the painter paint it pale oak by Benjamin Moore, which I'm very familiar with. I have pale oak in my house, so it's not like it's a new, shade or anything. But I'm just a little nervous with the floors that are in there, the tile. So we shall see. We're gonna unload the first load of stuff. I've done so much ordering online, which cuts down on a lot of shopping time, and we had to do it so fast. So we're just getting tons of deliveries. We did find a few things in store, so that was, at least that much, but we've got to get this done in the next 2 weeks or so. So pretty going back through here. This house, I don't know if I had mentioned, is not in Sarasota. It is in between Nokomis or like Venice and Englewood, I think. So it's like a 45-minute drive from Sarasota. So it's like we have to make it worth it when we come down here. Otherwise we waste a lot of time. One thing that's not done yet is the door. The painter is going to come back to do the door and a little part of the inside yet. Just to kind of get rid of this teal color.
Oh yeah.
Much better.
Yes. Much better.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he needs to finish the wainscoting yet. This will be white.
Hit the switches there.